لله نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنما الصدقات للفقراء والمساكين والعاملين عليها والمؤلفة القلوب وفي الرقاب والغارمين وفي سبيل الله وابن السبيل فريضة من الله والله عليم حكيم صدق الله العظيم. My dear respected brothers and sisters, I want to make short my Arabic khutbahs because we have a different subject and I have one Friday before the Eid. Next Friday we have a guest speaker inshallah. A few things is very important to discuss about zakat, zakatul fitr, laylatul qadr, in i'tikaf. So we have 4 subjects. It's supposed to be 4 Fridays. But we have a Ramadan subject, we have a Quran subject, and this is the tartib, the sequence of the ulama, which is they have 4 Fridays or sometimes we have 5 Fridays in Ramadan, so discuss these important things. One thing is very important, which is most of people maybe they misunderstand or they just want to get more reward to distribute their zakat in month of Ramadan. It is not right. Zakat is not in the month of Ramadan. Salat have a time. Prayer we have a 5 time. So why I'm starting my khutbah late? Because Zuhr is not start yet. So this will be changed from 1 o'clock to 1:10. Because once Zuhr starts from 1:05 or 1:04, so you have to perform 4 rakat sunnah or 2 rakat sunnah. So you need a few minutes before the khutbah as for imam. So we delay a little bit. And next Friday, I'm going to tell the brothers to fix the clock, inshallah. From next Friday will be 1 o'clock. The speech will start 1 o'clock, inshallah. And the iqamah will go to 1:30 because the dhuhr, inshallah, is going to start before 1 o'clock. It is very important by the time. Because about the salah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِنَّ الصَّلَاةَ كَانَتْ عَلَى الْمُؤْمِنِينَ كِتَابًا مَوْقُوتًا. This salah is fard on the mu'mineen by the time. So, some brother asked me, brother, I want to travel, for example, 5-6 hours travel, so can I pray my 3 prayers in advance? So there is no way to pray in advance. Let's say brother want to, in Salatul Jummah, and he want to pray Asr and Maghrib and Isha, all 3 together before he leave. Because then I have no time. There is no obligatory, there is no farz on you Salatul Asr, so there is no Asr. The Maghrib is not farz on you in the Zuhr time, so there is no Maghrib. So you cannot pray advance. But subhanAllah, some ibadat you can do advance. Like Ramadan must be in the month of Ramadan. But if you know about your wealth, how much you have, the property, business, or you have a bank balance, so ulama said that you can pay in advance your zakat, for example. But not salah and not fasting. In month of Ramadan, you cannot say that, okay, I will fast in month of Sha'ban in advance. 10 days I want to fast in the month of Sha'ban. In the month of Ramadan, I will fast 20 days because I'm fasting 10 days in the month of Sha'ban. So you cannot do it in advance. Zakat and Hajj. Yes, you don't have money, for example, you're not rich. It's not obligatory on you, the Hajj. Because for the Hajj we have a requirement. وَلِلَّهِ عَلَى النَّاسِ حِجُّ الْبَيْتِ مَنِ اسْتَطَاعَ إِلَيْهِ سَبِيلًا. Istita'a means you're able to travel and you have the money to travel. Old time is different. Old time they don't need the money. They need just 1 horse, donkey, mule, and some food for the journey, and they just perform the Hajj and come back. Money was not even involved. You have your own food. But now in this time, you need $10,000 or more than that. You don't have, there is no obligatory Hajj on you. So you should not be worried about it. Wait until Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make you ghani and rich. Zakat comes once in the year. And the condition of the zakat is that وَحَالَ عَلَيْهِ الْحَوْلِ when 1 year passed on your money. So remember that it's not month of Ramadan. You become rich in month of Sha'ban, for example. So next month you're not paying zakat. You have to enjoy the ni'mah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for 12 months. And on the 13th, then you will pay the zakat. Someone become rich 6 months before of month of Ramadan. So he don't need to pay in the month of Ramadan. So this is I don't know where is the idea come from. Most of people, they say, I want to pay my zakat in the month of Ramadan. No, you have to have your calculation. You should have your bank statement of your 12 months. Or when you have become rich, and this up and down, for example, 10,000, sometimes go 15, sometimes go 20, sometimes become $1,000 goes again. So you fix one time, let's say, okay, I was rich on the month of January. Now every January will be your zakat. The next year. So that is about the calculation of the zakat. Some people are thinking if I pay zakat, I will get more reward in this month and this month. But like I said, I'm repeating, if you are not rich, you don't need to pay zakat. You have some sadaqat, extra money. Donations, nafals, extra money. And especially one thing which is the Prophet ﷺ mentioned that about zakat al-fitr. And the Prophet ﷺ is telling us in khutbah to the Sahaba that in the month of Ramadan, we have a lot of mistakes. We have a bad words using sometimes. We disrespect someone in the month of Ramadan. We make someone upset. Maybe sometimes we humiliate someone, make him shame in the community, in front of the people. You disrespect, or you mention something. You did some mistake. Kabair, the major sin, you can ask to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the forgiveness separately. But sometimes you have a sabair, the minor sin which we call. But especially the bad words, using bad words, disrespecting someone, which is sometimes it's not kabair, it's not a major sin. So what you will do that the Prophet ﷺ suggests the Sahaba and to the whole Ummah that to pay zakat al-fitr. And fitr is coming in Eid al-Fitr. You got zakat al-fitr. Ulama said that mustahab, the best. Mustahab means the best amal, is good, the better, nice one. That you pay this zakat al-fitr before Salatul Eid. And again, the Prophet ﷺ did not mention the money. He did not say that money dirham or that money dinars. No, he mentioned the food, barley, wheat, dates, raisins, and you have these things in your home, for example. Or if you don't have, then the Prophet ﷺ told him, okay, nisf sa' or 1 sa', 4 pounds, 8 pounds. And every country, they have a different price for everything. Maybe somewhere, the dates are very cheap in some area. In some area, maybe the wheat is very expensive. One day I was in one of the country in a conference. So the price was unbelievable for the dates. You can say 10 times difference was there. From America, 10 times cheaper than America. Even was cheaper than a wheat. Or maybe barley cheaper. So some area will be different price for that. But every country, they calculate the ulama. So America, they calculate that, okay, zakat al-fitr be from $8, $9, $10. So we say just make it $10, no doubt. We don't need to make so much investigation and search, because it's very minor amount of the $10. Some scholars even say that don't ask too many questions about this $10. Because you know what is the value of $10 in this country. It's not even a minimum wages now in most of the states. Very minor things. We have iPhones. If someone has an iPhone of $1,500 and then he asks to the Imam, can I pay zakat al-fitr or not? In our country, we have like a 300 rupees, less than $1. In Pakistan, We have around about $1. You can say $1 or less than $1. They say $250 or $300. So when you have a nice suit and your shoes is 5,000 Pakistani, and your dress is more than 5,000, it's altogether you have an Eid preparation and you spend more than 10,000 on your dress, and then you come to the Sheikh, can I pay 250? You know? What is the rule? What is the rule? Rule is that yes, when you are rich, then you will pay zakat of it. Yeah, this is the rule. It's true. 630 grams silver, if you are owner of that much money, you're not required. But be nice. Think about the fuqara, think about the poor people. There is no value for you, let's say in this country. The jackets are very expensive. My nephew bought it for $300. I said, this is this company. So when you buy the jacket for $300 and then you have shoes for $300, and then it's better to pay $10. Even you don't have. You have a $600 for your shoe and jacket, but you don't want to pay $10 for the poor people. If you pay as that money when you are required to, think about the reward. How much Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you. You did not ask me, Imam, should I buy $300 jacket or not? But you asked me, should I pay $10 to the poor people or not? Logic. The ulama said that, don't inquire too much about these minor things. Just do it. And just have a hope from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that Man qama Ramadana imanan wa ihtisaba. Man sama Ramadana imanan wa ihtisaba. When you have an intention that I will get reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then don't ask too many questions, just do it. Whatever suggestion comes from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So for the zakat or mal, will be after 12 months on the 3rd.